What if the biggest decision of your career was never made by a person? Imagine this. You spend hours perfecting your resume for it to be scanned, scored, and possibly rejected in seconds by an algorithm. Now flip the script. Candidates are using AI to write those resumes, while companies deploy AI to filter them out. This is all raising the stakes for companies and candidates alike in the hiring process. Welcome to Between the Lines, Career Management's video series where we take a deep dive into the latest trends in insurance. From ghost job postings to AI-generated candidates, from invisible screening systems to questions of bias and accountability, this episode pulls back the curtain on how hiring really works in the age of the algorithm. We'll hear from experts such as Akine Akwibo, Chief Operating Officer at Socotra, and Madeline Mann, HR leader and founder of Self Made Millennial. Because I've been hearing on the other end a lot of talk about ghost job listings, kind of on the other side, companies creating these fake listings to make it look like they're growing, and there's a lot of hiring going on at their company. So are you seeing that, and how does this trend sort of affect that trust dynamic as well?
So ghost job postings have been around for a long time, and it's a little bit tough because the term ghost job posting behind the scenes, it means a lot of different things. So you named one of the reasons is, okay, we want our company to appear as if it's growing. Let's put up a bunch of job postings. Yes, that is a reason why a ghost job posting would exist, for sure. Besides that, a ghost job posting could exist because it's kind of a high turnover role, or it's a large team. So they're thinking, we're probably going to have to hire for this role. As soon as, if we have a team of 50 people with this same job, one person resigns and we need to fill that seat, the odds that one out of 50 is going to resign in the next 6 months is probably fairly high. So let's have that job posting open. We're not really going to be actively interviewing or actively reviewing applications, but let's keep that as a backlog so that once we do want to hire, we have the momentum, right? So there's that reason. So there's a lot of different reasons, or it's a little bit more messy. So it's that they intended on hiring that role, but now it's paused, and now they're doing some layoffs, or the team who was there, someone now resigned, so now the makeup of the team is different, so now they're probably going to change the role. So it feels like a ghost job posting, but it's really just a spaghetti mess in the background of them scrambling to say, we did have the intention of hiring this role, but now that things have changed, maybe there's an acquisition that just happened, so they've paused hiring, but they haven't taken it down yet because they still might hire for it. There's just so many possibilities that are happening behind the scenes.
Because in a world where machines are making decisions about people, the real question is no longer who gets hired. It's who or what technology is doing the hiring.